What's up, everyone? Justin here, back with a NXT TakeOver review for TakeOver 31. Just ended about 10 minutes ago, or whatever, 15, it doesn't matter. Who's ever watching this review, I really appreciate it. Whoever enjoys my channel, thank you. I really appreciate it. I can't believe I got over 180,000 views. So when I started the year 2020, I never thought I'd get close to 50,000 views already. So thank you all. I don't say it enough, but thank you all. I appreciate you watching. I'm just a hardcore, passionate wrestling fan. So, NXT TakeOver 31. This is my review for it. So here we go. Up first, I did do predictions. Check them out if you didn't watch them. Up first, we had the North American Champion. No pre-show match, by the way. Sam Roberts is on the pre-show again, and that guy is so fucking annoying. So no pre-show matchup up first to kick off the pay-per-view, the takeover for the North American Championship. Damian Priest defending against Johnny Gargano. Also Johnny Takeover. Johnny Takeover. The guy doesn't have a good record. I found out at takeovers he was 4-11. Before tonight. 4-11 at takeovers. It's not a good record. But who cares? This isn't real sports where you keep records. So it doesn't fucking matter in wrestling how much you lose. It doesn't. So Ric Flair, he lost all the time. The guy was still super over and great. So Damian Priest, Johnny Gargano had a very good, hard-hitting matchup. It was damn good. Razor's edge on the apron to Johnny. Johnny did a dive. He had a new look building. I don't know where the hell it is. I think it's at the P. I don't know where it is. Didn't look like the PC, but it could have been the Performance Center. They kept calling it the whatever the hell they were calling it. The Wrestling Capital, whatever, Capital Wrestling. I don't know why they were calling it that. Whatever. I know it has something to do with history, I guess. Capital Wrestling or something. The beginning of TakeOver video package was weird. It just showed a lot of history. So again, I don't even remember the name of the what they were calling the arena, Capital Wrestling or the Wrestling Capital or something. I didn't really get that or pay attention enough. I just know they showed a whole bunch of historic history clips and pictures. Maybe WWF was running Capital Wrestling show. I don't know. Or they had a building called that. I don't know. I know a lot about history, wrestling history, but mostly starting in the 80s. Like after 84 or 83. So, again, Damian Priest, Johnny Gargano tore it up. New look for NXT. The crowd, the arena, had like steel cages around the barricade. Still had the plexiglass. Still had a couple NXT PC talents in the crowd banging on the glass, making a lot of noise. I guess Triple H said somewhere in an interview, I don't know where, maybe today, he said there were fans at TakeOver 31 let in. I also guess some of them didn't have masks. And they were close together, close by each other. I don't know why they didn't have masks. I didn't really look that hard when I was watching to see if they didn't have masks. But they should have had masks on. What the fuck? Protect yourself and protect your family and protect others. It's not about you wearing the mask. It's about protecting everybody else. This pandemic is bad. Really, 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 really bad. Over 206, probably will be 210,000 Americans dead. Very soon it will be up to like 210. So wear a fucking mask when you go out in public. Please. It's easy. It's simple. I don't care if you're young and you don't like it. Stop being fucking selfish. So Damian Priest wins. Again, they also had like a Thunderdome look. They had a Thunderdome board on two sides of the ring. Thunderdome fans. It looked pretty cool. Also, if there were some fans let in, they were making a lot of noise. A lot more noise than AEW's fans that are let in. But AEW's fans are like outside. So their arena, Daly's place, is outside, so their noise probably just goes up into the sky. But it seemed like not just a PC talent, it did seem like real fans were there and making noise, or they were just family and friends of the wrestlers. I don't know if they were real fans let in. If they were, cool. I hope the ones that didn't have masks, I hope they were all fucking tested or something. Hope they were checked. So, anyways, I don't know what they did. The protocol with some fans they let in. If they didn't have masks the whole show, I don't know why. I don't have those answers. Maybe they showed they were tested to WWE before they were let in. I don't fucking know. So, Damian Priest wins and retains. It was a very good North American title match. Damian Priest is a fucking rock star. That guy is a top guy in my opinion. Should be NXT champion in 2021. Up next we had Velveteen Creep. Velvet Creep Dream against Kushida. This was for not a title and it wasn't a gimmick match. I guess it was a grudge match. Kushida beat the fuck out of him, injured his arm, kept working over his arm and shoulder over and over. Kushida wins by submission. It was great. I enjoyed seeing Velveteen Creep get beat up. And he came out with like gimmick gear, had his hair gray and spiked like he was Doc out of Back to the Future. That's what I thought he was going for, his look. That's what I thought at first, but I asked people on Twitter what the hell's up with his look. What the fuck is his look? You know, a lot of people, of course, tweeted me back what I thought. It was Doc from Back to the Future movies. What's that guy's name that played him? Something Lloyd. I can't think of his name, but he was really good in Back to the Future. So, and then Velvet Creep not only had his hair had his hair dyed gray like he was Doc from Back to the Future, but he also had these weird gloves, like yellow rubber gloves. I guess Doc wore them in the movie, I think. But that looked creepy on Velveteen Creep. He shouldn't have wore those gloves, because the guy looked more like a fucking predator to me. And I don't even want to think about what the fuck he's going to do with those gloves later. So, Kushida wins by submission. It was awesome seeing Kushida beat the fuck out of him. And then Kushida locked on the armbar over and over and over after the match and would not release it. And I fucking loved it. I hope he broke his arm for real. I don't know what they were trying to do. They had all the officials break it up. They trying to turn Kushida heel because that won't fucking work. The guy will not be booed. And you're trying to turn Velvet Creep babyface again? If you are, that won't work. He'll never be cheered again. To me, his career's over in NXT. I could care less about the guy. I don't ever really want to see him again. And if he was gone forever, I would not miss him. He did have talent, but he fucked up and threw his talent down the damn toilet. Because he acted like such a fucking dumbass on social media. And he couldn't keep it in his pants. God, that's pathetic. I don't care if you're famous and you think you can get away with it. Don't do that shit. Don't be a predator to fans of yours. That's for anybody famous or anybody in regular life. If you're popular, if you got a popular YouTube channel, you got a ton of fans that message you, don't act like a creep. And don't harass them. And don't send them fucking nudes. Don't do that. Be a fucking human. Be a good person. Don't be a creep. So, I just can't get over that. What the fuck were you thinking, Velveteen? Sending nudes to fans. What the fuck's wrong with you? You need fucking therapy badly. Something's wrong with you. If you think that was okay to do, and that you could just get away with it and deny it, or delete the photos off your phone, you did something bad, because you were called out like 3 to 4 times by people or fans, and you probably used your fame to get those fans to believe you were going to help them become wrestlers or something, or that you cared about them. That's wrong. So Kushida wins, thank fucking God. Up next, we had the Cruiserweight Championship. This was really good. Escobar defending against Santos Escobar, formerly Phantasma. Came out in the mask, and then, of course, he took it off. Escobar Isaiah Swerve Scott was fucking awesome. I loved it. I did not like the interference. Escobar's group interfered a little bit, but then Swerve had a wrestler for him interfere and help him. I forget the guy's name. But anyways, really good Cruiserweight title match. Escobar wins and retains. Out of the 3 matches so far, I am 2-1. Up next, for the Women's Championship. This was really good too. I don't know if it was as good as their Toronto TakeOver matchup last, I think, summer. Or whenever the hell it was. I don't think it was as good as that, but Io Shirai, Candice LeRae for the NXT Women's title was really, really good. I enjoyed it. I predicted Io would win, and she did. It was a hard-hitting, hard-fought matchup. Candice did really well. Io is fucking awesome. She's one of the best in the world. And they had a really good match. If you didn't see it, I would say get the fucking network and watch it. Or try to find it on YouTube. I doubt you'll find it. I did do a live reaction to it. So check out my reaction to Io Candice TakeOver 31. I will never show the matches on screen. I'm not stupid. I don't want my channel to get taken down. I just react to the matches. I don't own the footage, and I will never show it. So, yeah, Io retains. The ref took a bump, got knocked out. Out of the ring, he got knocked out of the ring when Io bumped into him. Johnny Gargano runs in the ring with a referee shirt on, doing the old Bayley spot that she did with the ref shirt on, where they screwed Asuka out of the title. I did not like that. That shouldn't have been official, but it was. Even though Asuka got a rematch. That was really dumb. That Bayley's 3 count was official. That was stupid. But whatever. That's the past. That was the main roster, not NXT. They tried it in NXT. Johnny counts 1. Fast count. 1, 2. Io kicked out before 3. Johnny's pissed. Johnny gets the title. The ref sees him with the title. The ref is up. Johnny drops the title right by Candice. She uses it. Hits Io with the championship, women's title. Covers Io. 1, 2. I thought it was over. No. Io fucking kicked out after getting hit with the title. That was great. That was awesome. That was surprising. I thought it was over there. I was like, no, they're going to screw Io. And that wouldn't have been fair because, come on, getting hit with the title, that's not a fair victory. But, of course, heels do that all the time in wrestling. That is a heel tactic that they've been using for decades. You hit your opponent with the title and throw it out of the ring, and then you win. But Io kicked out. Then Io comes back, makes a comeback, hits her moonsault. 1, 2, 3, Io Shirai, and still NXT Women's Champion. And then business fucking picked up on the big screen. Toni Storm appears, does a promo, says, hey, what's up, Io? I'm not part of, I don't know what she said word for word. I'm making it up. She basically said, hey, Io, I'm back. I'm, part of NXT, not NXT UK. I'm a part of NXT, and I'm coming to challenge you. Basically, I'm here. And once again, it is Toni time, and will always be Toni time. That was fucking awesome. I love Toni Storm. She's one of my favorites in women's wrestling. She's one of my favorite wrestlers. I love Toni Storm. She's back. She's a part of NXT. That is fucking awesome. And then another surprise. Another return. Because Toni was a part of NXT, I think, in October, November she appeared. Maybe December. She was also a part of the Royal Rumble. But she's been a part of NXT a little bit as Toni Storm. Not NXT UK, the US NXT, whatever that. Just NXT. She's been a part of matches in NXT before. But then, we get a return, the woman that was on the bike. And like the green lighting, night vision, however the hell they shot that, probably with a drone. Off the bike, she comes out. Io's still in the ring, and we get another surprise return. She's back in NXT. Ember Moon takes off the bike helmet. I think it's a motorcycle helmet. Has a new look. Has her head shaved on the side. She looked really good. I hope she's cleared in 100% because she injured her Achilles. That is a fucking really bad injury. Edge had it, Sting had it, and they were out for a while. Ember, I think, was out for over a year, I believe. So I hope she's cleared. Ember Moon is back in NXT. That's great. That's awesome. It's a great idea. Because they weren't going to do a damn thing with her on the main roster, in my opinion. They were not. They're putting her in meaningless matches that meant nothing. And they weren't using her and booking her enough. Maybe they were putting her on main event, but who cares about main event? It's a mid-carder show. Or it's a talent show that never gets used. Guys like Riddick Moss. I like Mustafa Ali, but he's been on main event too. That's where they put guys and girls that they don't care about, in my opinion. So, Io retains. Great. Toni Storm returns. Great. Or Toni Storm says, I'm a part of NXT. Ember Moon comes back. Welcome back, Ember Moon. You were great in NXT, and you will be great again. So that is exciting. Toni Storm and Ember Moon, a part of NXT's women's division, which is fucking great. Great division. Rhea Ripley, Shotzi, Candice, Io, Toni Storm, Dakota Kai, Kaden Carter, Casey Canzaro, Ember Moon now. Who else am I missing? Raquel Gonzalez. Scarlett Bordeaux. She could debut, I guess, as part of the women's division. Maybe. She'll wrestle. So NXT's women's division is fucking awesome. Really good. Main event time. Finn Balor defends the NXT Championship against Kyle O'Reilly. Really good match. Fucking awesome. 28 minutes. It was damn good. Kyle O'Reilly worked over Finn's leg and knee. Put him in a knee bar. It was great stuff. Really good main event. Great wrestling. It was awesome. Fight forever. It was great. Finn Balor wins and retains. I expected that. I predicted that. So my final predictions, again, Finn Balor is and still NXT champion. After it, Rich Holland had Cole on his shoulders, and the crowd dumped him over the barricade, and Cole was beat up, had his shirt ripped. Where the fuck was Roderick and Bobby Fish? You weren't with them watching the main event. You left them. You set them up. It's obvious. Roderick Strong, Bobby Fish set up Adam Cole to get his ass kicked by Rich Holland. Probably paid him off. And I think Rich Holland is going to join the new Undisputed Era. Rich Holland, Roderick, Bobby Fish, and the old era will be Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole will be together. That's where I think they're going with it. On TV, Roderick, Bobby are going to keep denying it. We don't know where Cole was. We don't know where he went. Oh, come on. You set him up. You fucking set him up. And Rich Holland will probably join a new Undisputed Era with 3 members against Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly. So it'll be 3-on-2. Battle of the Undisputed Era. I don't think we're getting a TakeOver War Games. I'm not sure. I doubt it, but who knows? I don't think you can fit 2 rings in that arena, wherever the hell they were. If it was a PC, I don't know. But I don't know if we're getting a TakeOver in November. I don't. I'm just saying if we did get a War Games, it could be Roderick, Bobby Fish, Rich Holland, and someone else against Cole, O'Reilly, and 2 other guys. So that's my TakeOver 31 review. Hope you enjoyed it. My final predictions. I went 4 for 1. 4 for 1. I had Swerve winning. He lost. So I went 4 for 1 in my predictions. My final grade for TakeOver 31, I would give it a B+. Really good show. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the review. Bye for now.